Dan is going home. He went back for all them juicy peaches, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that was kind of sexual. Toy. Today's vlog, today's vlog honestly is not gonna have an intro. It's not gonna have like a long explanation, a foreplay, a setup, a role play, some nipple action. I mean, we're just gonna have to address the elephant in the room. Like, there's no other way. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you're the elephant or like my face is the elephant. We're gonna address the elephant in the room. I mean, I really don't know how else to address this other than the fact that this was gonna happen. It finally became the day that Dan is going home. And so he is officially back in Atlanta right now as you guys see this.
Georgia.
With
Yeah.
the peaches and Dan noodles.
Peaches and Dan noodles.
Peaches and Dan
Peaches
noodles.
and Dan noodles. He went back for all them juicy peaches, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. He went back to Atlanta. He loved his time in LA, which is why he like ended up staying for longer, because he was honestly just supposed to stay for like I think it was like 4 or 5 days that my parents were staying, and then he was gonna go back with them, but then he decided, nah, I'm gonna stay. And then we looked at apartments and he was like, ooh, I really wanna move here, but then it was time for him to go back. I mean, he had a lot of things that he had to take care of in Atlanta, but hopefully he'll be back soon. Until then, our regular scheduled programming of shit showness will proceed as scheduled. I think one of the things that like made me realize that having Dan here was such a cool thing was the fact that like I want to have kids now. I truly felt like a mom. Like, I liked having like that busy house of like, oh my god, like there's so many people in here. It just felt like a big family. And then like honestly,
taking care of 2 kids is hard.
we're having the cleaning person come tomorrow to clean the apartment, and I pre-cleaned because I was embarrassed of the state of this apartment. I can't let them know that we live like filthy, dirty, nasty animals.
It looked spotless to me.
I literally vacuumed for like 3 hours this morning.
I don't know what you're vacuuming, but good for you though. Good for you.
With that being said, this apartment is a mess. But I've decided, because my life is a mess and I'm under duress. Do you guys remember those days when I first started vlogging? I swear to God, every single vlog was just me saying my life is a mess and I'm under duress. And so today's vlog is a cleaning and organizing vlog. I was like, this is riveting content. People want to see this 7 days a week. Literally 2 weeks ago, I sat in this same position being like,
Elena, like, here's my clothing rack, and I'm like minimalist and artsy, and I only keep like 10 pieces of clothing on there because like I'm so organized.
and now look, my entire closet is on my clothing rack. It's not aesthetic. It looks gross. It looks so busy. I've got an empty space right there in my closet. And so today is going to be a massive organization vlog. I also saw a comment that was like, I miss those days where you did nothing with your life. And I was like, I still do nothing with my life. I don't get it. Today, really, I'm gonna do nothing with my life other than organizing. This might be the most productive day I have that actually. But I have like these 2 wardrobes outside, and I kept all my nice clothes in there. But I'm gonna move all of my storage clothes in there, and then move all the stuff that I normally wear in here. Me being a lazy hoe for 30 minutes straight. Welcome to the vlogs, guys. This is my tripod. Throws these out. These are the wardrobes, and I put all my nice clothes in here. The clothes that I love to wear, the clothes that I love to just be near, and my dog's pee-pee pads are here. Your wee-wee pads are here. And so every time I try to change or grab clothes from here, like especially these ones, are kind of starting to smell like pee. I know that's not real. I know that's all in my head. I know I'm being a dramatic asshole, but I'm just like so good with smell. I also need to do... I also didn't think that through. I don't know how doors work. I also need to do like 25 loads of laundry. You guys remember my laundry vlogs at my old place? I feel like that was like every freaking vlog. I have a feeling that's gonna take 25 years to dry. The floors are soaking wet. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know what just happened. This is not how I wanted today's vlog to go. I think I remember seeing some sort of towel in here. Am I crazy? Oh, a towel, a towel, a towel. It's my beach towel, but we're gonna use it right here. I don't know if you guys spy that, but that's me, dead ass, in a pillow on the corner, and we had window cleaners come in here, and they were just staring at me as they were cleaning the windows in a pillow form. I should be cleaning. So cute, so cute. I'm cleaning! Okay, step one in Marie Kondoing your life is to get all of your clothes into one place. And we're gonna separate them into 3 different categories. Ones that I love, which I'm gonna be keeping inside of these closets because, I mean, I get ready in this room. I also shower in this room. So it just makes sense to have all of my clothes that I mainly wear on a daily basis in this room. And the next group of clothes is gonna be the ones that I'm gonna be keeping in storage outside in the hallways. And then the third group of clothes is gonna be another donate pile. Let's move this stuff, because these are stuff that I'm permanently obsessed with at the time being, into this closet. I'm thinking maybe dresses here, tops here, bottoms here. Very logical stuff. Actually, I feel like you can't even see what I just showed you guys. This rack is typically where I put all my newer clothes, and so obviously I want to wear those a lot, so I'm gonna put more of my long dresses here, my tops here, my bottoms here, and I think I'm gonna do all of my coats, jackets, cardigans outside.
I have a problem.
Why are you judging me while you're eating your burrito, boo?
I have a problem.
I have a problem with
Why
what?
can't you be more like me?
And have 4 black t-shirts.
I just ordered 10 more.
Oh! Oh! You better watch out, Alexander Wang. Someone's coming for your career.
Later.
Dun 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 dun. I finished the closet. So pretty much here I've got nothing. I just added these because when I don't add these, it just looks so empty. It looks barren. It looks like she's got no chest. And so I wanted to add a little bit of fun, add a little bit of color. We love some flamin' hot on your ass. And so those are out. We also have this. Honey, I want you to see this and I want you to just like, ooh, ah, like a studio background. Like just be like, ooh, ah, wow. So I've got my dresses right here. And look at how clean the floors are. We've got some 2 pieces. We've got skirts. We've got shorts. We've got some hoodies. We've got some more shirts. We've got crop tops. And yes, that's what I did all day. I mean, I tried my best. I also kind of redid this section. I kind of boxed up our equipment. And then I put some like, you know, other will sit. These are the 2 sets of clothes that I will be donating. And then on this side, I've got my little backup skincares. I'm going to put all my face towels there. I've got my backup makeup. And then that one, I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. And that's pretty much what it is. What do you think?
All you did, huh?
He wants to die.
So what did you do? Tell me.
Honestly, so rude. Guys, do you guys like my utada? I got this. Oh my god, that was kind of sexual, wasn't it? I got this utada from my very, very clean closet. I picked it. It was so easy to put clothes because my clothes are so organized. And so I'm wearing this really light blue set with my navy blue cardigan, but guess what? It's got some light blue accents. And I'm just saying, she ain't a fashionista, whatever. But she is. Honey, listen to this before I go. The sun is setting its golden hour. I feel like the sun hasn't been up in months. It was April. We were like, April gloom, April showers bring May flowers. And then we were like, May you be sunny. And then it wasn't sunny. It was like maybe gloomy 99% of the time. And then this one is like June gloom brings July.
I mean, right now it just
I don't
seems
even
like
know.
it's April gloom brings May gloom brings June gloom. Looks like it's gonna bring some July gloom.
This went viral on the internet recently, and tell me if you agree with this parenting technique. I mean, we've had Dan for 2.5 weeks. We're pretty much full-on certified, self-registered parents, you know what I mean? And so essentially what this dad was doing, I think he was the first one that kind of, I don't know if he created this idea or just the idea of filming it and posting it on the internet. Wild stuff, right? This guy, he posted a video and it wasn't actually, I think it was like of his uncle and his nephew, and essentially what they did was the nephew wasn't eating. He just, I think he's like 5 years old, 6 years old. He's old enough to talk, he's old enough to understand the world, and he wasn't eating his food. And so obviously the family members are a little bit nervous, they're a little bit worried. They're like, how do we get him to eat? And allegedly they said they tried everything and then they did this. They got his favorite stuffed animal. Listen to this. They got his favorite stuffed animal and they put it on the table next to him and gave him a spoonful of food, and he said, no bits, right? And so they dropped the spoonful of food, they grabbed the stuffed animal and they beat the shit out of it. The stuffed animal. And the baby looks so traumatized, and then they give them a spoonful and they eat. Some people think it's hilarious.
Some people think that's
it inspired
hilarious.
other parents to post videos of them doing it to their child. But I saw it and I was like,
wait, who in their right mind thinks that's okay?
that's what I'm saying.
It's like I freaking start, like, you don't want to do something, I just pull out all your makeup and throw it out of the window. Now what, bitch?
But I was thinking of it as like, that's like CIA hostage trading. Like, that's like being like, oh, you don't want to tell us your secrets, let me get your loved one and kill them. And so another
They
parent,
my grandma, and it's easy.
which one?
Freaking starve.
Oh yeah, that's what a lot of comments were saying.
Yeah, I
like,
was freaking
shout
starved.
out to those days when it was just go to bed hungry then, you
Yeah,
know?
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
so a lot of people were commenting that, and then there was a dad who was like, this is how you're supposed to do it, and he has a spoon, and he gives it to the kid, and the kid's like, I don't want to eat, right? And the kid has a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
So then the kid, or the dad gets the stuffed animal and goes with the little spoon to the stuffed animal and goes, nom 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 nom, right? And then like has the stuffed animal, and it's like, oh, he likes it. And then he's like, do you want to try? And he keeps saying no, and he does that multiple times. And then he starts eating.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
He's like, nah, bitch,
Yeah.
you go to bed hungry. If you guys really want to know how extra I am, I keep a crumpled up doggy pee-pee pad in the car just in case for days like this, because I just started bleeding. Okay, no tea, no shade, no hate, but Frida, I'm just kidding. But I honestly, the past 2.5 weeks was just so much constant human contact with everybody, especially because my cousin was in LA. Like, my mom was calling me constantly. My dad was calling me constantly to check up on my cousin. And if I didn't pick up, he'd be like, what did you do? What happened? Why aren't you picking up? There must be a crazy reason. Like, you guys got into a car accident, blah, blah, blah. It's so bad to say, but it feels good to like be alone with you guys. I feel like I haven't done that in so long. So we're gonna go to California Market. We gotta pick up some corn dogs and some groceries. I haven't been to like a Korean market in what feels like, I want to say like over a month. And I haven't driven in like what feels like forever. I really feel like I haven't driven in a while. I'm like so extra. I love that like 3 days of not driving, and then suddenly I drive again and I just feel like a whole new world. Ooh, her acoustics be on fire. The other day, my fiance and I went to like this fancy Japanese, world-renowned, world-class spa day, because I think he was like really stressed out about like something happened to his like work. So we went out to like this spa date together, and the little like gate thing, the ramp thing, while we were parking came down on the car, and I was like, and it like ripped the paint off the back, and I wasn't even being a dramatic hoe about it. Honestly, that was like my proudest moment. I didn't even freak out. I was like, oh well, bitch. So I mean, I feel like I'm evolving. I realized the one day that I'm like in such a talkative mood, my camera's about to run out of battery, so I'm gonna go into the Korean market really quick, and they never allow filming, so I don't even think I'm gonna get any good footage down there. It's currently 9:19. Your girl just got out of California Market, went to the best hot dog spot that I almost never drive to K-Town in, and seriously, they close at 9. and I missed it by literally 18 minutes. Would you be more annoyed if you missed it by like 3 minutes? Like it's 9:03 and you show up and it's closed? Or is it more annoying that you missed it by like 20 minutes? Probably more annoying if you missed it by like 3 minutes. And that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I know it looks completely different behind me right now, and that's because it is. I'm just editing the vlog right now, and I realize that I don't have an outro. That's gonna be it for today's vlog. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, because tomorrow's vlog is gonna be a little bit of a shit show. I'll see you guys tomorrow.